Hi Taurus, this is your weekly reading. This is for all my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. We are covering a little bit of health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships like we do every week, so nothing new. And I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards, okay? All right, so what's going on in the sky for all of us this week? So on December 20th, we have Vesta, the asteroid, in retrograde going into Gemini. So we're going to be thinking of past things we were once devoted to, especially maybe like words of wisdom or certain mantras or certain like words we kind of lived by, or information, conversations that were once really important to us that maybe something we think about again. And then on the 21st of December, we begin Capricorn season. So we're shifting out of Sagittarius, mutable fire, into cardinal earth, Capricorn, all about building, creating, taking life more seriously. But around this time, it's going to be important that you don't overextend yourself or burn out, because it's very easy to get burnt out and feel exhausted in Capricorn season, especially, after the holidays and the new year. Sometimes there's so much buildup and we can kind of go to the max and reach our limit, especially because remember, Mars is exalted in Capricorn, so we just want to pace ourselves, okay? And then on the 23rd of December, we have Mercury that's still in retrograde, but it's going into Sagittarius. So we're going to be thinking of past experiences, past morality, maybe wisdom, places that maybe how we broke free or things we still need to break free from. And it's going to be very difficult to not feel that energy, feel that emotion again. Like if you just think of the past or think of something, you may kind of feel that again, and it may be hard to kind of like detach a little bit. But we're going to be thinking of like past experiences. Okay. All right. So let's continue on. All right. So Taurus, when it comes to your health for this week, there are temptations. Okay. I feel like you may be tempted, indulging, going into excess. You just want to be careful this week. You don't overdo it with anything. Like, it's okay to enjoy yourself, no judgment here, but there could be maybe some things, some desires, whether it's like food, hobbies, activities, things that you do that maybe you're doing too much of. And so anything in excess can be bad for you. Okay. And it can become an addiction, an unhealthy behavior, an obsession, just something that's not that good for you. So just be careful of like overindulging, any excess things, desires controlling you, anything that becomes an obsession or anything that you feel like you can't stop doing. That's when you have to like reassess and be like, maybe this is an addiction. If I can't stop doing it and I feel like I need it, maybe I need to like backtrack a little bit. Or this could be a week where you're just craving a lot of things, and that maybe it's not that good for you. So just try to do everything in moderation, or just don't overdo it, okay? But it may be harder than usual to not give into those needs, those desires. So just kind of like watch yourself, okay? There could be a Capricorn, maybe you have Capricorn in your chart, or there could be a Capricorn in your life that is maybe tempting you, or maybe is inviting you to go somewhere, do something. You're like, oh, I can't because I need to do, I'm not supposed to be doing that, or I'm gonna be tempted. Okay. All right. So I guess use the Capricorn energy as well, like have self-control, which may be a little bit hard this week. Then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, something is coming into full circle. I feel like your world, your career, your work, finances, your money could be expanding. So you could be seeing maybe growth. Maybe you're getting opportunity to travel for work, or getting some kind of acceptance for something that's going to give you access, or you'll be able to travel or work abroad or study abroad or something like that. I also see that maybe if you have like a product, service, or business, maybe it's something that you're going to be able to sell online, or maybe you are in e-commerce or you sell products online, or your presence, whatever it is that you do may be available to the masses, or maybe available to more people than usual. Some of you maybe work or you do business online, social media, and you may see a lot of growth here. You may feel like you may be connecting with more people and have more clients, audience, services, stuff like that. So your world is growing, your world is expanding, and you may be connecting with people around the world or internationally, okay? All right. And it's going to be important to be open-minded, because there's infinite possibilities for you, and you may realize that this week possibly, okay? And there's my baby Gemini waking up and crying. All right, so when it comes to your work, school, career, and love, romance, dating, or relationships, on your side here, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords, and the Moon. So some of you may have Pisces somewhere in your chart, or maybe even air like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have here the Four of Swords, the Chariot, and the Knight of Swords. So as far as who you could be dealing with, it could definitely be a Cancer or maybe a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, but doesn't have to be, can be any sign. Like I always say to you guys, can just be energy this person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be like a mixed match of one of those. And by the way, sorry if I seem kind of tired or low energy. Baby Skylar woke up at 4:30 a.m. and he's been kind of waking up very, very early, so mama is tired. All right, so anyways, let's continue. So like I said, they could be a Cancer or maybe an air sign. I feel like this week your mind is like decluttering, or you're letting go of some negativity, blockages, thoughts, things that were like you were holding on to that was not good for you, or maybe you're getting over something and you're finally feeling better, or something that was mentally kind of like restricting you or blocking you. You're letting go of something. And so this week I kind of feel like your mind is getting clearer, your mind is getting stronger, and your heart as well. Your mind is clear, your heart is strong, and so you're going to be able to open up or be vulnerable and release something. Maybe you're going to have a heart-to-heart with someone, or share your feelings, or share something you've been keeping to yourself, keep something you've been feeling in private. But you're going to be able to articulate your words and speak with confidence, and they're going to be able to hear you, and you'll be able to feel them. So previously or initially, it was hard for you to let go of something, or you were kind of, something was stressing you out, something was keeping you up at night, or you weren't sure how to express it or what to say, or maybe you felt blocked. This person was thinking a lot about something but not talking, not saying, or maybe they were being very quiet or keeping their thoughts to themselves, and they maybe they needed to kind of think things through before they actually put it out there, or it took time, or it's taking time for them to open up. For them, in order for them to talk and be open and stuff like that, they need to first feel connected to you. They need to feel like they can trust you. And so I feel like that's actually going to be happening here as you start talking and speaking your truth, and just saying whatever you feel. Like they're hearing you, they're listening to you, and they can feel and sense the sincerity, the genuine energy behind your words. And so now it looks like moving forward, this person's going to be able to have confidence in you and be more emotionally open and receptive. And it looks like they're moving forward now. You guys are moving forward. You're getting somewhere. Maybe this person, family is really important to them. Sometimes they could be a little bit moody, but they mean well. They may be coming to see you, coming to pick you up, or you guys are going to be meeting each other's family or something with family. And they're going to be talking after this point. They're going to be talking faster, talking more with you. You're going to be sharing something, maybe personal, sacred, sensitive, private, like a heart to heart. But they're going to really feel it. They're like, you know what, I'm glad you shared that with me, or like, you know what, thanks for saying that, or thanks for telling me that. And from that point, I think they're going to be a lot more open, a lot more talkative with you, and you're going to notice that. And so again, your mind is clear, your heart is strong, you were able to let go of something, speak with clarity, honesty, truth. They were able to get out of their head and stop being stuck in this fixed mindset. And now that they feel your energy, or they feel connected, they feel confident about you, now they're able to speak and talk more and be more open with you. Okay, so I do see progress, and I see communication getting better, you healing, them healing. If you guys were both kind of having like not speaking or not saying exactly what you want to say, now they'll be able to do so, and you'll actually see that this person has a lot to say. They're very talkative now that they're maybe more comfortable with you. Okay, all right, so let's continue on and extend it to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then followed up with your advice at the end. Okay, so we'll continue on the extended. Link will be below. I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for your next reading. All right, take care. Bye.